Gravity Channel, this is King Me. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, do you believe that America, out of all the other countries in the world, like we are the most powerful one? Of course, I'm saying it because I'm from America, but it's true. Now, have you ever thought about it? Like, what if something happened to America? Like, who takes over? Who comes in charge of the powerful? And then everybody, what? China? Come on, man. If anything, though, this video is going to make you understand that, saying if it wasn't for America, it really would be a shit. Just think about how they treat people over there in China. And just think about if we didn't have America standing behind us. Just think how they treat it. We be in the same boat. Same boat. So when they say, hey, God bless America, you better really, you better thank God for America. You be over there in China. You know what I'm saying? And the dandadas eating rats and shit like that you know what I'm saying? I mean, serious, that's what they do. It's crazy. And if you complain, you die. Ain't no more complaining, ain't no more, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll take you to court and all that, like America and all that shit. No, they just kill you. Subscribe to the channel. This is Kimi.
The title says it all. The bad guys are winning. So by default, we have to remember here that in America, we're the freaking good guys. We're the people that the world needs. And it's so easy, like the Trump interview, it's like, oh, you think we're so good? You don't think we've done something? Yeah, okay, I got that part. Right. Not everything we do is the best thing ever. But without America as the number one power in the world, who takes over? China? That's who we're going to leave the power of the world in? And look who they're mentioning in this article. Look at the names. Iran, Cuba, North Korea, Venezuela, China. Those are the bad guys. Those are the autocrats. Something that we need to understand. We're obviously a capitalist channel and entrepreneurship, but above that is democracy.
There's only one way to do it, though. There's only one way to do it. Let me explain to you what I mean by this. So last week we had a meeting in Dallas. I'm back to Dallas again tomorrow morning, and then I'm back again. So I've been December and January, February for me is such a busy season. It's great. And by the way, we just closed on a new building yesterday, which is exciting for Valuetainment. But let me tell you what happened when I was in Dallas. I'm in Dallas last week. We have a meeting. It's a day and a half. We start early, we go late. It was the most emotionally intense meeting we've ever held. There's not a single person that wasn't upset in the room, and there wasn't a single person that didn't cry in the room. Very emotional with the vision, what we want to do next with our company, okay? Let me tell you what happened. Yesterday, Jose and Marlene Gaitan, their organization, their agency that they run, they do around 30, 40 million a year. Their organization yesterday had an explosive day on a Monday. You don't have explosive days on Mondays, okay? The language they're speaking is insane. People who disagreed with each other are now on the same page. People who didn't want to be in the same room together are now, let's go kill the enemy, right? The problem with America on this bullshit article that they write by freaking Atlantic, there's 95 other articles by Atlantic that does the complete opposite bullshit of this. You write one article talking about we're so great. You write 94 other articles about how America is this. It's on you, the media. So for me, rather than saying something like this, why don't we unite on the common enemy that we have? Who is the common enemy? You don't see a common enemy today. You see AOC on one side, Manchin on the other side. Trump's the enemy. In America, the enemy is the opposite political party.
That's the biggest problem.
Well, but that's caused by the Atlantic being part of the mainstream media.
But it's not just the Atlantic.
I'm not saying my
enemy
point
is our past.
The point I'm trying to make with the media is, as much as the media wants to write noble articles like this, how about we hold you accountable for having caused this division in America today? How about we hold you to the fire for all this bullshit you do with journalism that you have to be held accountable for? You given actual journalistic integrity? You ain't got no journalistic integrity. So you write one article, you think you're all noble, now you want to go out there and talk about this? No. I think the problem in America is here today. Look at this. China threatens U.S. over expected diplomatic boycott. China will take firm countermeasures. Let me read this article to you and see where I'm going with this part here. So, the Daily Wire, the Biden administration is expected to announce this week that no U.S. government official will attend the 2022 Beijing Olympics, implementing a diplomatic boycott of the game. CNN reported the move would allow the U.S. to send a message to the world stage to China without preventing U.S. athletes from competing. Foreign ministry spokesperson mocked the U.S. over the expected move, claiming that they were never invited anyway, but then later making it a threat without being invited, American politicians keep hyping the so-called diplomatic boycott of the Beijing Winter Olympics, which is purely wishful thinking and grandstanding. He said, if the U.S. side is bent on going its own way, China will countermeasures, take firm countermeasures. Senator Ted Cruz told CBS News last month that he supported the diplomatic boycott of the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing, and U.S. athletes needed to go over to kick their commies' ass, right? So, okay, we need stuff like that. We need a true enemy today to unite the hell out of America. But everybody needs to be on the same page. So for me, you write an article like that, great.